and Mike Massimino are at the controls of the robotic arm. McArthur and Massimino using the robotic arm, the cameras, to provide a close-up look for the Space Telescope Operations Control Center at the exterior of the Hubble Space Telescope. Hubble, of course, has been in orbit for more than 19 years now since its launch on shuttle mission STS-31 in April of 1990. Subsequently, there have been 4 servicing flights, the most recent of which was STS125, also commanded by Scott Altman, and included spacewalkers John Grunsfeld and Mike Massimino. All 3 of them are on this flight as well. That servicing mission was in March of 2002, and the telescope has been exposed to the conditions of low Earth orbit at an altitude of 350 miles since that time, to the extremes of heat and cold, to the radiation environment. And so the survey at this point is intended to give the Hubble team an update as to the condition of the exterior of the telescope. This live view from the aft end of Atlantis' payload bay, looking forward with the payload bay and the telescope pointed toward the Earth. You can see as they pass that the vehicles have overflown Baja California and are now over northern Mexico, about to cross the Rio Grande over Laredo and overfly South Texas. Current course will take Atlantis over the Gulf of Mexico and extreme southwestern Florida.
Megan McArthur, who worked the arm and grappled the telescope. Scott Altman, our commander, who flew the space shuttle in formation with the telescope, going how fast?
17,500 miles an hour.
Very fast. Formation. Very, very fast.
Just like this.
Unbelievable. So, Megan, how do you feel? What was it like?
I feel good. You know, it was very smooth. It was very straightforward. The scooter got really nulled out all the rates. It was just rock solid. It was like grabbing something that wasn't moving. So it felt good. Glad to have that behind us so the EVA guys can get to work.
Now you're going to make us work. See,
exactly, yeah,
you were good up till then. But it did look like a statue, that telescope, didn't it?
Yeah, it was
Look,
beautiful.
It wasn't moving at all.
Yeah, it was awesome.
You did a great. But you were happy after you grabbed that thing, weren't you? Yeah, that was a big challenge for you, wasn't it?
Well, it was good. It went just like clockwork.
All right, well, that's great. And Scooter,
sir,
what about you? What did you think of the rendezvous? How was it?
It was exciting.
Well, you said
challenges there.
You said it was a little fast. Is that right?
We came in. We had kind of a little extra closure, a little out of plane maneuvering, trying to get up to the telescope. Had to do some braking, and then the telescope wasn't rotated for us. We had to wait when we got there, and then do a yaw maneuver. All this.
Oh my gosh!
Look at that. See, it's just a furball with that telescope.
Gosh! But you are an F-14 pilot, right?
Yes.
So going fast, that's not a big deal. That was all right.
That was okay.
And it was just like the sim.
It was a lot like the sim, yes. I was glad we had that last orbit sim where we did the yaw at the wrong time, so that on this time we could do the yaw at the right time.
Do you think your Top Gun flying helped you with this? You know, in that movie that you did?
I do, because see, we're like this. We're going around. It's sort of inverted like that. We were a negative G pushover with the telescope at 18,000 miles an hour.
Right.
What do you think of that?
Unbelievable.
We've never been this close before.
No. All right, well, both of you, it's a pleasure to be on the same crew with you guys, and awesome job today.
All right, you get to work.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear you say it. Yeah? And what are you doing tomorrow with them?
These are our EVA and spacewalking tool caddies, called mini workstations. They have our tethers on them, so we don't lose things. We can tether to stuff.
There you go.
We have our EVA trash bag to put little things. I'm not going to touch these very delicate bristles.
Right, there it is. Yes, very delicate.
We always check to make sure it's closed in the back.
Right, you want it zipped in the back as a zipper. That's good.
What do you got there, Drew?
Drew's got some fun
This is
stuff.
our safety tether.
Right.
And
You always got to have that on you.
you got to have these on. This is
Show the reel end, where it comes out, the reel. There you go.
keeps us attached to the vehicle,
Right,
of course,
you always-
we don't let go.
Right, you're always going to have that on you. You're not going to let go anyway, that's just in case.
Steel wire is all that protects us from flying away?
No, you guys have other techniques and stuff to help you.
But we don't let go.
Right, you'll be fine. So how do you guys feel? Drew,
Yeah.
this is your first spacewalk tomorrow. What do you feel? What do you think?
Excited. I'm getting
Yeah.
excited.
You're ready.
Seeing Hubble come into the payload bay was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And, the rendezvous was fun, and now we're ready to go. We're getting off.
It's beautiful,
some
wasn't
real
it?
work. Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell you, man, you're ready to go. You're going to do great.
I'm ready. Thanks, buddy.
Awesome, man. And John, this is like spacewalk number 714? No. Spacewalk number 6. Okay, great.
I'm looking forward to seeing our old friend Hubble Space Telescope
Yeah.
and seeing if it's aged at all. I know I have. A little gray in the mustache here. But I'm really looking forward to going out and putting in the wide field camera. What's wide field camera going to do?
Unlock the secrets of the universe.
That's right. Unlock the secrets of the universe.
That's
right.
Right. Okay, well, Hubble did look pretty good. I have to admit, it came in. I looked at those handrails there in the survey, John. I think you're going to be pleased. You guys are going to do great. You're all set, ready to go. Tools are ready. Wish you the best of luck. We're going to be there with you, talking to you from the inside. And here we go. Spacewalking starting tomorrow morning. Awesome. All right, Mike Good. You're very involved with that rendezvous today, weren't you?
Well, I had a very small bit roll.
Well, what were you doing? Tell us what you were doing.
I was shooting the telescope as it was coming in with my handheld laser,
Yeah.
and that gives us range and range rate, how far away the telescope is from us, and how fast we're approaching it. And I got the new record today for Hubble, over 4,400 feet. Thanks to Alan Fox, my instructor. He really did a great job.
So what that means is you were able to get a distance measurement with a shooting that laser from 4,400 feet. Can you imagine? I don't think there's any state trooper in a country that can fire a laser like that. And come on, you got not just the range, but the speed on it too, right?
Yeah, it was going really slow, though.
Yeah, that's all right. 17,500 miles an hour.
We're both going very fast.
Right,
The
so
relative speeds, but it was very
good.
exciting. I was very happy to get that.
Now, 4,400 feet, what was the previous record? It was like 25 feet or something like that, right? These guys, what's
It was
the previous
around
record?
4,000, so I think anything over
4,000.
4,000 was a new record, but nobody remembers, so I got the record.
I got a feeling now, since we've got this on tape, people are going to remember.
Yeah.
And this is the world record. No one's going to dispute it.
There we go.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Mike.
Good job, Mike. Oh, he's going to ask us a question.
Mass, what's up?
Hey, man, we're floating around the middeck. We got you guys set for your EVA tomorrow. Grab the telescope. We're having a good time here.
Here, Mass, you want some M&Ms?
Thanks very much.
Hey, what'd you think of that rendezvous?
What did I think?
Were you on the flight deck?
I was on the flight deck taking pictures and photos, and my job was to, sorry, he remembered I would probably eat him up. And my job was to help Megan, who did a great job, work the arm and back her up and help her out a little bit, but she did great.
And then you got some good pictures afterwards of the telescope?
We got
Take a look
pictures
at it?
before, and I got to move the arm around, some funky arm positions to look at the different solar array joints, and yeah, it was a blast. I enjoyed it.
Fantastic. You guys are sending us out the door tomorrow?
Yeah, but the highlights for me is going to be seeing you guys go out tomorrow. Mike and I will be in there keeping watch over you and trying to keep things moving, but we're looking forward to watching you guys spacewalk like spacemen.
Yeah. Great. We'll see you later.
All right. Do it today for you.
The rendezvous was not as expected completely.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, we expected to get to Hubble, right?
We did.
So that part of it, worked out.
I didn't expect a fly out to do the
All right.
orbiter body fly out, so that was moving the orbiter around and getting the right attitude.
A little more maneuvering than you thought,
a little more maneuvering.
But still.
Still, it was and also didn't expect for Scooter's camera to be aligned, then I'd be all washed out in the light.
So a few unexpected things.
A little unexpected.
But,
however,
if you look outside that window,
I see Hubble.
There's a telescope out there. So I would say you did a pretty good job.
It was good. It was good. I did a couple of the burns, the out of plane null burn, and a couple of the correction burns. But those were fun. And then once we got to Hubble, Megan did just a rock solid job of getting it with you, and then got out, got it in the sunlight, and got the survey done of the Hubble. And I also took the IMAX of the berthing.
Oh my goodness, we've got IMAX footage.
We got IMAX 30mm, baby.
All I know, Greg, is if you look out there, there's a telescope waiting for us to start working on it. So, all in all, a good day.
I have to say,
What do you have to say?
I have to say now,
Yeah.
it's all up to you.